I received $51.18 in dividend income for this month. Last month, I received $91, so this is quite a drop, but the big thing to note is a lot of companies that pay their dividend quarterly do not pay their dividends in the month of February. As a matter of fact, you can see here that last year I received $43 in the same month, so this is quite a big increase compared to month over month. The biggest dividend payment that I received this month is from Prospect Capital. Prospect Capital paid me $8.39 for owning about 160 shares. What I want to say is I invest about $20 every single week in this stock. My goal is to get the dividend income on this stock to $10 a month. And then once it gets to that point, then I'm going to stop investing more and just going to let the dividends reinvest. Prospect Capital has a current dividend yield of about 9.5%, which is pretty high. It also means that this stock is a little bit on the risky side. So I'm going to be cautious and I'm going to limit my investment and just going to keep it a little bit smaller. Another company that I really like is Realty Income. They paid me a $3.91 dividend this month. I currently have about 17 shares with them. This is another monthly dividend paying stock, which I really like. They currently have a dividend yield of 4.4%, which is pretty nice. And I'm investing about $25 a week with them and just seeing the dividend grow that way. Another really cool dividend company that I like is Procter Gamble. They paid me $6.93 for owning about 7.6 shares. Procter & Gamble is what you call a dividend king, which means this company has increased their dividend every single year for the past 50 plus years. I think it's about 67. And speaking of dividend kings, another high quality dividend stock is ABBV. They paid me a $6.25 dividend for owning about 4.2 shares. When it comes to companies like Procter & Gamble or ABBV, I haven't invested a lot of money since my first initial investment just because some of the ETFs that I invest in do have these companies as major positions. I'm still going to keep the shares that I do have, and I'm going to keep them for a really, really long time just because the dividend income is going to keep increasing, but I'm likely not going to be investing into these individual stocks. I also received a lot of different small dividend payments from smaller positions that I have in my portfolio. I'll go ahead and put up the screenshots here for you to see if you want to go ahead and pause. I mentioned this in a previous video, but my goal is to bring my monthly dividend income on average to about $200. And my current average at this time is about $83 a month. So this is a big goal, but I will be frequently sharing updates on this channel.